Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Nerd Herders. I'm Rich.
And I'm Nick.
Today we're going to be talking about what we're up to. Been a while since you've been on here, Nick. You were gone for a week, you missed out, so I would imagine you've been up to a lot.
You would think so.
I think so.
But not really.
Okay.
I mean, I was on a cruise. It was great. It was awesome. I'm not going to talk about it in this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was nothing geeky related on it.
This isn't the cruise herders? Cruise herders? Cruising around?
I did get a pretty sweet Hellboy statue in Mexico made out of fish bones, and I'm sure it'll be on this desk someday soon.
Yeah. He is really cool. He's right over there. He's off camera. He's hanging out.
See him another time. Maybe we'll get him a beer that week, too.
Yeah.
He loves beers.
Kermit got one this week.
Yeah, he did.
Check out our Instagram, _a_beer.
Check it out. But I'm not going to talk about that. What I will talk about is the one relevant thing that I have been doing that I haven't discussed yet.
Okay.
And that is I started Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Oh.
On the PS4. PS4.
Cool. I'm meaning to play
my
that.
Kermit voice.
What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good shooter. It's a lot of fun. I'm only
descriptive.
Maybe 2 hours in. I think I had talked about on this show, maybe with you, a few weeks back, that I wanted to play this game.
Yeah.
Because I had been hearing a lot of people say good things about it lately around the release of Fallout, because Bethesda was involved in this game too. It's good. It's solid.
Yeah. I picked it up on Black Friday for like $5 or $10 or something, so I've been meaning to play it, but I just haven't.
Yeah, I got it. I got the game about like Nazis and robot Nazis as an Easter gift. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty early in, but part of the reason why that game compelled me, why I wanted to play it, was I think Wolfenstein, the original on the PC back in the day, is one of my earliest memories of playing a game.
Okay.
I played with my dad a whole lot, so I told him that there was a new one. Well, it's not new anymore, but there was a new-ish one, and he was like, "Oh, have you played it?" And I was like, "Nope." And he's like, "And then it was in the mail." So
nice.
Yeah.
You gonna play it with him when he comes to visit?
I don't know if he'd be into it.
No.
I don't think he's played a game since GoldenEye.
Okay.
But yeah. So as I play more, I'll definitely report back, and you should start it. It's
I want to. I'm excited to.
Yeah. But that's really all the thoughts I have on it right now.
Okay.
So what have you been up to?
I, like you, have not been up to very much.
Slow going.
It's been slow. The only thing that I had some stuff I wanted to try to get done before today, and I just haven't had time. The only thing I did finish, I mentioned 1 or 2 weeks ago, I started an anime called Kill la Kill.
All about this Kill la Kill.
I'm late on the boat. It came out last year, the year before. Finally started it, finished it, love it. It's a ton of fun. It's ridiculous. It's over the top. I can't recommend it enough to people. I told you should watch it. I know you're not the biggest anime.
How can people watch it if they want to?
They can find it on Netflix and Crunchyroll. It's on both. So if you have Netflix, which you do, you can find it there. If you don't have Crunchyroll, which you don't, but some of you might, you can see it there. But yeah, it's short. It's 24 episodes. It's good.
Okay.
It's a good time.
Kill.
Good fun time.
But we've both been up to something else.
We have.
And we talked about it a little bit on our video game segment.
Video game news segment. We got 2 news segments now, if you didn't know. You can check this out on our YouTube channel.
It literally is extra.
Yeah.
And they can read all about it. So, what have we been up to?
We got Miitomo. So the day of this recording, Nintendo's new app, first of their 5 big games. This is not a game, it's more of an app. Miitomo, Miitomo, like the Mii's that they got, came out. So we downloaded it and we've been playing it today.
Yep.
We're both kind of...
I don't totally get it yet. I don't get how this is something that's going to keep my interest. Because as it is right now, you log in.
Yep.
You create a me. And then you add friends that you find that are your Facebook friends or your Twitter followers. Or people you follow on Twitter. I don't know, people that follow you? Or
I feel like
it's got to be people that follow you.
I think it's both. I think
Really?
it's probably people who follow you and you
'Cause
follow
I feel like
back.
there's a lot of people, unless they didn't link it. Because I had nobody on Twitter.
I haven't had anybody show up.
I feel like I follow a lot of video game people, and somebody would have had it linked. Maybe.
But then maybe they have to follow you. Then I'm saying maybe you both have to
maybe.
follow each other
Oh,
because that way you're really friends.
I see. But anyway, you find friends. Right
Mhm.
now, there's only 3 people I know that are
Yeah.
playing this. I'm sure that'll grow. And then, so you got your me, you got your little house that you can't design.
Yeah, that might be something
Yeah.
that will change.
And then the game asks you questions like, what's your favorite food? And you go, pizza with poop on it, because I'm funny. And then your friends can come over and see your answers, and then they can comment back like, I like pizza too.
Yeah,
And then
they can like it or they
and
can.
then that's it. And when you comment, you get little points, and then you can use the points to buy outfits, and then
You can take
that
photos.
seems-
You
you
can,
can
photo
take-
stuff's kind of fun.
Yeah, kind of. I wish it was easier. If you go to our Instagram, you can see a cool picture. It is
Yeah.
a cool picture of Rich and I as our me's sitting in these exact chairs. But you can't just like take a picture and insert the little guys. You have to take the picture, make the picture the background of one of us, and then I had to send the picture to you to add you.
Which I mean,
It's a little complicated.
it's really not
Your
because
friends, you should be able to place your friends in there. That should just be an option. If
Well,
you're already friends with them.
there's something that I saw today on Facebook because Brian Altano over at IGN posted in
I saw that.
the
picture.
the QR code.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, add me as a friend." So I was trying to figure out how to add this person as can't add them as a friend, but you can add the me to like your collection of me's or whatever in the game, like in the app. So I'm wondering if you do that, if then you could use them as stickers.
I would hope so.
I don't know.
I don't see in its current state. There also is a little game that I have not played yet in it where you like drop the me.
Yeah,
and
it's like
you can get stuff.
what's the Price is Right game? Where they drop the Plinko. It's like Plinko,
and
but
you
with
can
your
get,
me.
you can get more costumes.
You can get costumes and candies and
The candies you can use to find out somebody's answer to a question before it comes up.
yeah.
I just don't see how that's going to keep my interest, but they need to add more, and they've said they're going to add more.
Yeah.
But like to me, what it reminded me of initially, if anybody ever did Street Pass on 3DS, which is kind of almost back in the day, right? Like Street Pass was big, and now it's not too big. Basically, what would happen is you walk past somebody else who had a 3DS, you captured their me, and then you could meet them in your little thing, and then you could use their me in games that were in there. And to me, the most boring part was always I would like fucking speed through the part where you're
like,
meeting
"Hi,
them,
I'm so-and-so."
which is all that this game is.
But see,
to get to play with them in the game.
The difference though between that and this is these are people you actually know. So it's like, oh, it's
Yeah, but that was also like I caught you every day at work.
Yeah.
For a while there. Like it was still you that I know, and but I don't know. It's fine. I'm more excited about whatever their next game is going to be.
Like I said in our news discussion where we talked that this was released, it's very charming in the way only Nintendo does. This is also the kind of app that I could see. You got your girlfriend download it.
That's true.
I could see like my girlfriend download, just getting people who aren't normally into video games getting this app and going, oh, this is cute and just kind of fun, and I'll just mess around with it every now and again, just kind of mess around with it. But like I was playing with it today, or socialize, whatever you want to call it. It's not a game, you're not really playing it. And yeah, I was just like, okay, this is fun. I could see, me and some friends like sending like weird pictures and stuff back and forth to each other and screwing around, and you can put text and you can do all this stuff. But how long does that last? Like there's no,
exactly.
Like I mentioned in the thing, like there's no hook to it. Like a lot of these mobile games, it's like, oh well, like Tapped Out's the kind of the big one that I got addicted to at one point. Simpsons Tapped Out. It was like, okay, well if I set all these things to go in 1 hour, these buildings are going to be done. I can go back and I can do something else. So constantly I was on that thing, checking it day after day.
Yeah.
And there's not a hook like that yet for this. There's not a reason for me to come back. And I think that's what this game, or this app is going to need. And I would also like a follow option.
Yeah.
So, if somebody like Brian Altano, like, oh, I want to follow, we're not, obviously not friends, but same with Twitter, so I can follow him and there would be certain things that are public where I could, like,
yeah,
it's just...
Absolutely. I could also
Like, there's all this stuff. There's
one
these things to do, but you can't do them with
immediately that
anybody.
I've noticed is crazy that you can't do is
Okay.
all right. So like, for instance, I'm friends with you on there, obviously.
Mhm.
When I go, so you have other friends that have commented on some of your stuff, and I can see their comments. It's crazy to me that you can't click on them and follow them or add them to your friends list or notify them that you want to be their friend
Yeah.
to get more friends. That's crazy that that's not an option.
Yeah, because you would think, you'd be like, oh well, I haven't added them this way, but this would be you have to either to add friends, you have to either be friends with them on Facebook, I imagine, following them and them following you on Twitter, or
It
be in
seems
the
that
same room with them.
Yes.
So we tried that with Dana from Dana Explains, and you get like 4 picture options, 4 card suits on your phone or on the app, and you both have to pick the same one as long as you're within the vicinity of each other, and then that adds you as a friend. Like there were people, it has to be a follow back, because there were people on that post that were like, here's my Twitter, go follow me, I'll follow you, and then we'll be friends. Like there were people like doing it that way.
Yeah.
Which at that point, I don't know why Nintendo wouldn't just say, open up. I get, there's as protective as they are of all this stuff, but it's a social networking app. Like that's part of it.
It's got to be easier than it is. And they've had that problem, right? They've always had that issue.
Yeah, with friend codes and all that BS.
We'll see. I will be interested to see if this time next week, what we've been up to, if I can, I'm not going to talk about the game probably much anymore.
Yeah.
But if I can come on here and say, yep, still playing it. I don't know. We'll see. I won't delete it. It's Nintendo.
No, it's
cool.
And it's going to be one of those things where the more friends we get, the more friends who join it, the more interesting it's going to be.
You would think.
You'd hope.
Yeah.
Because like we have X number of Facebook friends and Twitter follow. Like, you would hope that would build, and I don't think it's going to be as interesting until it builds. Which, again, brings in the problem of how you have to build that friends list.
Yeah. And nowadays, people are so protective of, oh, I don't want to link anything to my Facebook.
Yeah.
Because who knows? And so, like, I know for a fact that there's at least one other person that we were both friends with on Facebook that isn't popping up because I'm assuming they didn't link it with their Facebook.
Yeah.
So then, like, what do we do? It's annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, but we'll see. We'll report back on Miitomo.
We will.
But there's Kill la Kill.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
There's Wolfenstein New Order. So far, I highly recommend it. And Miitomo, we kind of recommend.
Which we recommend.
Friend
Check it out. Friend us on Facebook or
if you follow us on Twitter, which we can do.
And you tweet at us and say, hey, I'm on Miitomo. Follow me back and we can be friends in there. We'll do it. I'll add you.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
So follow us on Twitter. You can find both of us on Twitter. I'm at Rich Belson.
I'm at Stonks.
The channel's on Twitter at OABeer_official. And you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/overbeer. You can also email us at overbeerofficial@gmail.com. Or on Instagram now too, like I mentioned earlier, over_A_beer.
And you know what's on Instagram?
What is on Instagram?
Pictures of our Miitomo characters.
Whoa! Yeah, so you can find us there again, over_A_beer. It's a lot of underscores. We should think about changing that maybe. We'll see. Probably not.
Maybe.
Right now it's over_A_beer. It's going to be right down here at the bottom of the screen. You know what else would be at the bottom of the screen, but we don't have yet?
Oh no.
Is a custom YouTube URL.
Still?
We're still waiting on it. We need 45 more subscribers.
Okay.
That's it.
It's not too
Not
much to ask
bad.
for.
So, if you've liked these videos, share them with your friends and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up.